Americans have long blamed fast food, sedentary jobs, and sugar-laden beverages for the steady climb average body mass index. Yet, despite aggressive public health campaign celebrating kale smoothies and 10,000-step challenges, the national obesity rate continues to hover around 42%. We focus on the diet quality, we ramp up exercise prescriptions, and we even tax sugary sodas, but waistlines keep expanding. Could it be that we are all looking at a silent culprit that subtly undermines these efforts? Most people know that your bodies gain weight when calories in exceed calories out. But what if your body's basic regulatory system that wants that balanced appetite, energy expenditure, fat storage, and are themselves disrupted by something as simple as insufficient sleep? Over the past 2 decades, thousands of observational studies and meta-analysis have linked short sleep duration to increased risk of obesity in adults and children. A landmark meta-analysis of a 20 prospective cohort found that sleeping fewer than 6 hours per night was associated with a 45% higher odds of becoming obese compared to sleeping 7 to 8 hours. Meta-analysis of a short sleep duration and obesity in children and adults. When you routinely cut your slumber short, your hormonal milieu shifts dramatically. Leptin, the satiety hormone, falls, while ghrelin, the hunger hormone, rises, driving you to consume more calories than you need. In a one-control experiment, healthy young men restricted to 4 hours of sleep nightly for 2 weeks experienced an 18% increase in the leptin and a 28% increase in the ghrelin, reporting significantly greater hunger and appetite. Beyond hormones, lack of sleep impairs insulin sensitivity, leading to higher circulating glucose and a propensity to store incoming calories as a fat rather than burn them. Sleep debt doesn't just tweak hormones, it rewires the brain's reward pathways. Functional MRI studies reveal that sleep-deprived individuals show heightened activation in regions tied to food reward, such as amygdala and nucleus accumbens, especially when viewing high-calorie snack image. This neural hijacking magnifies craving for sugar and fat, making self-control a Herculean task after a restless night. Over time, this creates a vicious cycle. Poor sleep sprouts junk food craving in large portion size and a late-night munching, which in turn disrupts sleep further. Emerging research reveals that insufficient sleep also disrupts your gut microbiome, another silent driver of weight gain. In one study, adults restricted to 4 hours of sleep per night exhibited decreased diversity of beneficial bacteria like Bifidobacterium, while oncogenic species proliferated. This shift impaired gut barrier integrity and promoted low-grade inflammation, increasing insulin resistance and fat storage. When your microbiota skews toward energy harvesting strengths, you extract more calories from the same diet and experience heightened appetite signaling. In essence, sleep deprivation doesn't just hijack your hormones and the brain, it recruits your gut microbes to tip the scale against you. It's tempting to chalk up poor sleep to busy schedules for screens in the bedroom. But obesity itself exacerbates sleep problems, most notably as obstructive sleep apnea, or OSA. Excess fat around the neck can collapse the airway during sleep, triggering aerosols and fragmented rest. One study found that nearly 70% of adults with severe obesity also had a moderate to severe OSA, creating a self-perpetuating loop of sleep fragmentation and a further weight gain. Breaking this loop requires addressing sleep health head-on, not merely as an afterthought to diet and exercise. Fix your sleep environment. Keep your bedroom cool, 60 to 67 degree Fahrenheit, dark and quiet. Invest in blackout curtains and a white noise machine if needed. Prioritize consistent sleep schedules. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of sleep nightly. Stick to the same bedtime and wake up time, even on weekends. Limit stimulants and screens. Avoid caffeine after 2 p.m. and dim electronic devices at least 1 hour before bed. Incorporate daytime light and activity. Morning sunlight and midday exercise. Both reinforce your natural circadian rhythm. Seek medical evaluation. If you snore loudly, wake gasping, or feel unrefreshed despite sufficient time in bed. Get assessed for sleep apnea. Continuous positive airways pressure CPAP therapy for OCA not only improves sleep but can also facilitate weight loss by halting midnight awakings. We often treat obesity as a simple math problem, calories in whereas calories out, and then I wonder why numbers don't add up. The answer lies in the complex interplay between sleep, hormones, brains, reward circuits, and metabolic health. Sleep deprivation titles that balance toward weight gain by increasing appetite, reducing energy expenditure, and fostering cravings for unhealthy foods. Worse, obesity compounds sleep problems, trapping millions in a cycle that diet and exercise alone struggle to break. True progress against American obesity epidemic demands that we give sleep its done. By treating sleep as a cornerstone of metabolic health equal to diet and exercise, we can unlock a powerful salmon alley in the fight for healthier bodies. So tonight, turn off the phone, dim the lights, and prioritize your rest. Your waistlines will thank you in the morning.